Sorry, that was fucking weird. Okay, I think that worked. Oh, hey, Cakes, what's going on? I'm just doing a pinned comment. 100 bits, one ticket. How are you doing? Did you stream last night? Did we miss it? We were, I was out of it last night. It's like by 8 o'clock, I was like totally, I've been feeling weird. Oh, good. I can't believe I missed it. Hold on, let me turn on to say hi. Yo, hey, what's going on, everyone? Hey, Cakes. Missed you last night. We were just like all over the place yesterday. I couldn't calm my mind. And I like to focus, you know. So I just was like, I forget what I was even watching. Oh, you know what I watched last night? You ever see Accepted with Justin Long? I was watching Accepted. That movie's super funny. It's on Netflix right now. So I was like, I don't know, I was like this last night. Oh, and I watched that. I ate a couple edibles, but I think the hold on. I think the no cigarettes fucking like usually my sinuses hurt, right? And my answer, which is stupid, but my answer is like, oh, everything hurts. I go smoke a cig, and now I don't have my. Oh, we need cakes. We gotta get you cigs. We're in the same. Oh my gosh, I'm. I can't. I'm like dying for a cig or anything. Like even weed. Like I got weed, but because I'm not smoking cigs, I'm like over smoking weed and like I'm evening out. And I think last night it was like I was like, oh, but today I'm feeling a little more chill. I did a nice skateboard this morning on my new skateboard, which was really fun. And it's a Friday. There's tons of people outside. And then also I'm starting my stream a little earlier because I like run out of light and shit. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see who wants to come in and out today and chill. And I don't know. I just kind of turned the stream on today, so we'll kind of see how it goes. Uh, that's what I'm gonna. I want like so I have like so many ideas on making it bigger and better. Um, I just I just I think number one is I have to get out of this apartment. So I love this apartment. It was here for a certain reason, uh, and I love being right on the beach. And I'm not like complaining by any means. It's not working out for anything. Like it's too small right now. So I got to sacrifice some other things and get some space. But you're totally right. Like I need like a ring light. I want video games. So I don't have a gaming, like I have this whole wall, right? So I have like a Timu projector and this whole wall when I'm not streaming is is the TV. So not complaining, but I can't have a light on. So I can't stream with a light and have this wall. So I'm gonna get a new apartment, I guess, that's gonna be Dolla's streaming headquarters. Who is it? What were they? They were shitting on. Oh, you know what, dude?
Dolla bills y'all.
So, yo, Casey, what up? So, it's hard to explain, Cakes. Like, this is like an alternate universe where I live, you know? Uh, so, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's in between, right? Like, um, I would say that, you know, depending on how he's talking, but there's a lot of scamming out here. So Venice Beach is definitely a hot spot for scamming. Um, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I live here, right? So there's a difference. So I'm not coming here like to do anything. Like I'm not trying to meet people. I'm not like I live here. Like this is my home. This is my backyard. Yeah, exactly. No, no, no. It's on some NYC shit where I live. So it's on uh high alert. It's Times Square. So, Cakes, you've been to Times Square. Times Square and Venice Beach with the amount of scammers are very close. Maybe more in Venice Beach. Uh, but I'm not ignoring you, Casey. I was just laughing about Venice and telling Cakes a little bit about my neighborhood. Um, but like it's like a Times Square where I live. That's the closest you could relate to it. You know, if I walk outside, it's like walking directly into Times Square with like crazy people. And but I love it because for me, I'm super crazy, and with all of this mix, I'm like the most normal person here. Casey, I just put a tally by your name for the Labubu raffle. We got the Labubu yesterday, everyone, and I'm so happy. I kind of wish I could keep it, but and on top of the Labubu, if you see here, we got 150 subs. So at 200 subs, we're gonna be doing another giveaway. So, Adam, let me put a tally. So the giveaways are gonna be running like water on here, man. We're gonna always be doing a giveaway. I think that's kind of what I came to. Yo, Adam, what up, dog? Any Cakes? Do you know anyone else in here? You know Ash Elk? You guys know who Ash Elk is? Okay. I got a ton of work. So he's like a young kid. He's like a young kid. He's a streamer, but he's originally a YouTube guy. So he's like a young kid. He has like a fro, and he's a YouTube guy. He hangs out with all the YouTube kids. Um, but I saw him walking down the boardwalk yesterday streaming, and I said, "Oh, hey Ash Elk, what's going on?" But he gets like, dude, he gets like 300 people in his chat. Uh, I did like so I met him and like I don't know. I was like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm not trying to. I don't know, dude. Like I think my content's better than anyone else's, so I'm not trying to like jock him. So I was like, oh Ash, like that's cool, you know. I should have. I should have. I wish I would have told. Like I don't know. Like you can't go back. I think that things happen for the right reason, but I wish I would have told him like come up or something with his with his chat or whatever. But I was on his stream. I waved. Uh, they said I saw chat after. They were like, "Oh, that guy's cool." He was like, "Oh, you're an old man and you like my content." And I was like, "I'm not a normal old man." So no, he was really nice, dude. He was really nice. He was really nice. Cake. So one of the ideas that I have with this is every one of these is kind of like an episode. So I post all these back on YouTube. So exactly, dude. I'm a young man. I don't know, like not like that, Cakes. Like just like being nice. I don't know. I don't know. I like his content. I don't know. I think we would get along talking. I just got kind of like nervous in front of the camera and stuff. You know. Gosh, everyone so hard on your boy Dolla. Dude, I honestly, Cakes, I don't even, it's like that. I get that with the perceiving. That's where I fucked up, is I was thinking too much about that. And I should have just said, like, I was like, he was talking to me, so I should have been like natural and organic. And instead, I was kind of like, I don't know, I thought I was a little weird. But uh, it's getting me ready. So like when I have 20 people in here, like I get nervous. I'm brand new at streaming. I haven't been in front of that many people. So no, you're a dude. I'm telling you, Cakes. I think the same. I love what you're saying. I totally agree. I was just like overthinking that, and I should have just been like, yo, I should have like ignored chat, uh, and just talked to him. So, because I don't, I'm sick of being out, Cakes also, people perceive me bad all the time. It's like my go to. People just perceive me bad and chalk it up. So for me, that's like my normal is people perceiving me bad. So, uh, all you have to do to change that is come hang out in my stream. So if you take the effort and you want to get to know me, I'm the most chill person ever. But it takes not you, but someone else has to take the effort, because I don't care about their perception. The perception is I'm doing the right thing, bro. So fuck off. Not you, but anyone that's like thinks some bullshit. And like I don't know, dude. I'm not like shy anymore. Like especially online. Like, dude, I have so many people like in life hating that online hating it just rolls off me, bro. Uh that's funny they were talking shit on Venice Beach cakes. It's a definitely uh a hardened place to live. Dude, ate them. Oh, I put a tally on, but I'm gonna do puck drops in a little bit. So I got puck drops too. Dude, Adam, your boy, I saw, who is it? SA? Suppose? I saw your boy's graffiti. So that's kind of one thing with his content is like that, right? So his content is, YouTube prank stuff. So he was here. Oh, the other guy? Oh, I was talking about Ash Elk, but the other guy, dude, that's whack, bro. Dude, he's not here. Like, if he was here talking shit about Venice, yeah, I remember. Yeah, if he's not here, bro, he has he's got no fucking clout, bro. He's not in the fucking thick of it, bro. Bro, Adam knows it's wild. Oh, KC, thank you so much. So, uh, that's like, this is kind of like, I'm I don't know how to say this without sounding like a certain way, but I'm an amazing artist, right? And I put so much love and work into this, and I will not sacrifice the work ethic and what I put into it. So I've had a lot of opportunities with companies and big things and everything, but every one of them has led to them either scamming or them trying to like scam me. So it's either them scamming someone else, which I can't stand behind, or them trying to scam me, which I can't stand behind. So it's really hard uh, with the art world to find real people. So instead of looking in the art world, uh, I stopped. I didn't want to be with those people scamming. So this is my testament, to how much I love working on my art and me showing, me working on it. So I don't know if that rant really made sense, but it makes sense to me where, you know, there's a lot of scamming in the art industry. And then also, Casey, I had, so not on a sensitive subject or anything, but um, I had all these reels. I probably had like 4 or 5 or 6 reels that I put together with my ex-girlfriend, and they blew up. They were really big. Um, they got deleted, so I don't have those anymore, which is really sad. But I used to be pushing for my Instagram to like blow up and stuff. And then I don't know, I don't like Instagram. So once I found this, I like being on this. So thank you so much, Casey. I really love working on my art. Okay, I took my pills. Let me take my tinctures. Okay. So I'm gonna take my tinctures. Today's just a chill day. I don't really have much planned. I wanted to work on my art a lot. Um, Smoke a little bit. What's everyone else up to? What are you sorry? How's the river? Oh, I moved the stream up. How's everyone else doing? How's the river? Anyone have plans for the weekend? You're looking at my plans. Cakes, did I tell you about my court? Did I tell you what happened with court? Did you guys, Casey, you hear what happened with my court case? So the lawyer, so a month ago, the lawyer called me and he goes, "You gotta be here." And I go, okay. I can't be there. I'm out of town, right? So that was like a month ago, and then yesterday, which it actually really helps because I'm like, it takes a lot of weight off my shoulders. Uh, I get a call. You gotta be in court today with your hours, and uh, I said, dude, I can't be there. So I said it was the public defender. So I said, dude, fucking go to the court, show them the fucking case, and tell them that I'll be there. Whatever. Give me an extension. I got to do 10 more hours. So I said, give me the extension. Um, and She was yelling at me, you don't do this, or you gotta do this. I said, just go tell her that. 5 seconds later, I get a text back. Okay, no problem. No problem. And then they sent the date I gotta go back. I gotta go back December something like 22nd or 23rd, like Christmas Eve. They did that on purpose, dude. They fucked me on purpose. So I gotta go to court for Christmas Eve. I'm gonna Santa. Should I bring him like a Christmas present? Thank you. Thank you for being so whack. Okay. I gotta go pee. My new skateboard's okay. I gotta get used to it. The grip tape is too grippy. The grip is too grippy. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Yo, check this out. Oh, I gotta add tally. Yo, you see my shirt? It says Dolla. I drew this. I was like really sick when I did this T-shirt. So it had. Sorry, I was taking a pee. Hey Zaya, what up, though? How are you doing today? On today's episode, we just took our vitamins. We're gonna work a lot on our painting. We started earlier because we've been losing a ton of light. So by the time our stream's done, it's like all dark and damn, where the hell did that come from? So it's like by the time it's done, it's like dark. I have to like do dishes in the dark. I have to do everything in the dark. And I have like shitty lights here too. So sorry, I just got fucked up with that pencil. Let me add this design. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Yellow though. Yellow. Dude, they just call me and they don't say anything? Sauce, bro. Zaya, thanks for coming in. I added a tally for you. You now have 3 entries in the Labubu raffle, which we have the Labubu. And I'm low-key, like I'm jealous. And can you be jealous in a good way? Like, I always say jealous, and people are like, that's whack. I'm like, jealous in a good way. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is work a little on my painting, and then we're gonna do some puck drops, and that's really it for the most part today. I also, do any of you guys use DoorDash, or do you want a bell? Do you want a doorbell? If anyone uses DoorDash, I'll give them I got a, what's it called? A 40% off coupon. Yeah, like I don't it's exactly like every time I go to somebody I go, oh, I'm jealous or something. They kind of like get taken back, but I mean it in like I'm just like genuinely happy for them. Hold on, I'm just looking for my other paintbrush, which I can't find. Oh, I found it, which is whack because it was like in my sink. So basically, um, this is what you're looking at now is like regular Dolla. Eventually, we're gonna do Looks Max Dolla. We're gonna do so we'll have Art Max Dolla. Have a big fucking setup, dude. That's coming up. Okay. So I'm just gonna add white for a little bit and then let it dry. And while it dries, we'll do puck drops. If anyone, oh hey Pink Fox, how's it going? So we gotta go into. I was sad when you said you were streaming. I was gonna make sure I said hi, but we already had our thing going for today. But next time, we'll make sure we join and say hi. So thank you so much. Let me add the ticket before I start painting. Fuck that pencil. Pink Fox, you have 7 tickets. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do a little painting and then we'll do some puck drops. So let everyone know how everyone's feeling today. Everyone in chat say hi. This is a nice Friday. I skateboarded a little bit. This is my plans for the weekend. I've been like sorry, I just got focused. I don't want to fuck this up, bro. Little white, puck drops, and then blaze and more painting. I don't know. I'm low key in like a I'm trying to get in more of an entertaining mood. I'm low key in a calm. Pink Fox, 15 days, 15 streams in a row. Dude, we've been hanging out a lot and getting to know each other. So I really appreciate it. And, the 15 watch streak really helps me and supports me. So thank you so much. And I'm doing my best to give the best streams, uh, be engaged the whole time. So let me know if I can do anything better, anyone, and how you guys are also enjoying the streams. But I think mainly we just got a lot of life to live. What should I do for my birthday? Well, first off, happy early birthday, KC. from your boy Dolla. I hope you enjoy your birthday and just are light and happy on it. Uh, I used to be crazy, so I don't, I take all, I'm at a later stage in my life. So when I was younger, I partied a lot. Um, when I was younger, I went out to like nightclubs and crazy stuff like that. Um, One time I had a birthday party at a nightclub in New York and I got like really drunk and I barely made it to the party. Um, but if I were you, if you don't party and don't go out and drink, so I don't do that anymore. So I used to and I don't anymore. But what I like to do for my birthday is make my favorite meal. So I like to spend the time. I forget one year it was like just me. I made like a big Thanksgiving dinner here. Um, sometimes as of late I haven't really celebrated it too much. Oh, Casey. Well, you got to make sure to come on here and we can celebrate your birthday on here. So we got to, we'll make you a cake or something on here or whatever. We'll send you maybe we'll send you a treat or something. One of those like mail cakes or something. But we don't want you to spend it alone. But I've spent my birthday alone. Dude, Eugenio, thanks for lurking, saying what's up. Nice to have you here. We're trying to, I know you're lurking, so don't feel bad if you don't respond, but we're trying to figure out some birthday plans for KC. Oh, I forgot you were a twin for a second. So I'm not a big birthday person, so I kind of stopped doing stuff also, but you know, you got people around that care and we want to celebrate your birthday. So we'll have a KC stream, birthday stream. And I think that if you make a nice meal, get a battlefront going, you got Dolla on the stream. I think that, yeah, maybe go see a movie. I think that we can make it a good birthday. I'm like a minimalist, dude. I don't need a lot. So, yo, Super Scroll, what's going on, dude? W. So we're just yapping right now. I'm working a little bit on my painting. I'm not loose. Like I'm trying to like get loose. Super Scroll, you got 6 tickets for the Labubu, and on the 14th we're gonna have an epic episode. So make sure you come by and get all the tickets. I am having a good day. So uh, I skateboarded for not that long. I don't know, like no, like for me, it's about getting my body loose and not getting hurt. So I could go out there and skateboard crazy, but I will eventually fall if I'm doing stuff that's reckless. So I'm like a really like I like to be like really balanced and all the time. So it's been hard for me to get loose these last couple days. But I'm getting used to my new skateboard too. I saw Ash Elk outside yesterday. I wish I would have invited him upstairs. I was so stupid. I didn't handle it well. Oh, cool. What, just a piece of chocolate or a whole cake? Is it Halloween candy? Is it Halloween candy? Oh, dude. Sick. Chocolate's one of my favorite companies. I'll show you my skate. So, I had a Strange Love. I'll show you my new board. I had a Strange Love, and I will tell you this: it's the best skateboard I ever had. Was the Strange Love. This board I got, and it was fuck, bro. Fuck, I can't do this, bro. I keep putting my fucking hand in it. Fuck, dude. Sorry. Dude, the Strange Love screen printed was my favorite deck. Now I have a hockey, which I just started using it yesterday, and I love the. That's a great idea with the. I want to get the plastic one that I do it. It's mainly me just being an idiot and not paying attention. So as I get better at painting, I think I'm just gonna do it less. But also when I'm like live and stuff, like I pay a little less attention, which I gotta figure that out too. Let's see what Cupcake's at. 25, 21 watt, 25 watch streak. W cakes. W. Okay. Hey Pete, what's going on? The channel points? Alright, let me see. Pete Cake's got all the channel points. Let's see. 67K? Dude, Cakes is epic. Cakes, thank you for the support and being on here and watching. It means the whole world. So I hope you know that. And I have so much fun hanging out. So I genuinely mean that. I love hanging out. My routine every night is go visit Cakes. That's why I missed her last night. Let me add a tally for Peep. So Peep, this is what we're doing. We are putting a little white on my painting, and then I'm gonna do puck drops for everyone. So I also want to add Pete, you now have 5 entries. Deadly, you now have 7 entries. Thank you so much. Thanks for chilling and relaxing. You now have 7 entries. So the turnout on the raffle is very very good. I put my elbow in it right there. You see that? All right, I gotta let it dry. I'm gonna fuck my shit up. This is how you gotta do it. You gotta if you go like this, you fuck on it. If you go like this, that's how you do it. So you cannot. Yo, thanks for the follow. Casey sending some art too. We'll check that out. I totally agree with Zaya on that. That's my idea of a good birthday. And, you can FaceTime, call and FaceTime everyone. I know nowadays and everything, but FaceTiming and everything is nice too, what the hell was I just gonna do? Okay, I keep fucking it up, but I want to do this one little part. You can be a little creative and unconventional. And I will tell you this. I've had really bad birthdays and I've had really good birthdays. Um, it's just like, and they're all out of your control. So some of the ones where I set out to have a lot of plans and do a lot of stuff turned out to be the worst ones. And some of the ones where I had no plans and thought I was going to be upset turned out to be the best ones. Well, you could be, busy, Hey, thanks for the call. Click. Sometimes that's enough. Okay, I gotta let this dry because I'm gonna fucking dip my hand in it. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna do puck drops for everyone. So today, Cakes was first in chat. Everyone in here follow Cakes, watch her stream. Um, she's so nice, my good friend. Everybody follow Cakes, go in her chat. Hold on, I'm fixing my. Is it fixed? Okay. So we're gonna do some puck drops for everyone. Where's Rainbow? We need Rainbow to do the puck drops. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'll fix the camera. Hey, what's going on? New chatter. Reel her barb side. Reel her backside. What's going on? Thanks for saying hello. It's your boy Dolla. Most fresh Dolla D. Your best friend's best friend. 5-star Uber rating. Don't watch me, watch TV. So just for coming and saying hi, we got my Labubu raffle going, and that hooks you up with a ticket. So on the 14th, we're gonna have a huge raffle for this Labubu, which I have in my possession. So I'm gonna add you onto my list. And thanks so much for coming and saying hi. We're just chilling, so relax. The little foo-foo. All right, so we were just gonna drop a puck for Cakes. So Cakes is the best. This is for you, Cakes. Cakes, you got a sub. You always get a sub. So if there's anyone you want to gift a sub, we could do that. Or we can gift the sub in your chat. I say we just gift the sub in Cakes chat. So we're going to gift the subs in Cakes chat ASAP. Okay. So next, let's see who we got. We got Casey. So Casey, thanks for coming in. Casey's birthday's coming up, everyone. So we're trying. That's one of the topics today. Is we're trying to figure out things to do for Casey's birthday. So if anyone has any ideas, type it in chat. This one's for you. Bro, the yellow one. Let me fix this too. There we go. That's kind of dope. Sorry, Casey, for the whack drop. Casey, you got an extra Labubu ticket. Casey now has 11 Labubu tickets. So thank you so much, Casey, for coming in and chilling. Next, we got Adam. Adam's always in here. STP brother, graffiti legend. Damn. Yo, if anyone has DoorDash, I'm going to give you a code. Adam, I'm sorry you didn't win. Sorry. Sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. All right, next we got Zaya. Zaya's always in here. We got Travis and Zaya graffiti to do. So that's coming up. We just got to wait for our paper. So our paper's coming. So as soon as we get paper, we're hooking it up. I'm sorry you didn't win, Zaya, the extra ticket, but you're the total best. Next, we got Pink Fox. Pink Fox has a 15-day watch streak. We're always hanging out with Pink Fox. You're the total best. Thanks, Pink Fox. And we totally support you streaming. So we need more people's streams to go bother. So we need you streaming ASAP. More. This is you. Sorry you didn't win, Pink Fox. Next, we got Eugenio lurking, always here. Eugenio's my number one, always chilling. Thank you so much for coming and chilling. Oh, I gotta show Super Scroll my board, my skateboard too. Okay. This for you, Pink Fox. Or you didn't win. This for Eugenio. Eugenio, you're the best. Bro, how does it get stuck on that? Sorry you didn't win, Eugenio. And I'm not ignoring chat. I just am knocking out these pucks, so I'll read it all in 2 seconds. Now we got Super Scrawl. Super Scrawl, we're gonna be doing a graffiti for you too. So thanks for always coming and chilling. This for you. Sorry you didn't win. We'll show you my skateboard in 2 seconds after this. Let's see who else we got. Peep. Yo, Peep's been hanging out every day. So thank you so much for coming in, Peep. Thanks for always chatting and hanging out. Yesterday I had a great time chatting and hanging out. So keep coming in, hanging out. I love chatting and getting to know everyone. So thank you so much. This is for you. I'm sorry you didn't win, Pete. Next time. Then we got Deadly. Yo, Deadly's OG. We got Deadly in here all the time. I love Deadly's comments and Deadly in chat. So W Deadly. Deadly, I'm sorry you didn't win. My apologies. Next time. Then we got new chatter, Reeler Backside. So thanks so much for coming, saying hi. Whenever you come and say hi, I got my my Planko board. So thank you so much. This puck drops for you. I'm sorry you didn't win, but next time. You got it. Next time. You got it. Dude, hell yeah, man. I'm on here every day. So my idea with this stream is about not today's stream, but it's about the longevity and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a life stream. Like, this is about like life itself. Okay. This is my new skateboard. And then I did this sick ass key tearing. It's really good. I like it, but I'm not used to it. My other friend said it looks like a blunt, but I think it looks like it kind of does look like a blunt. It's actually a bat though. Chocolates are good. Chocolates are made by the same company that makes Girl. I like Girl and chocolate skateboards. But the problem is they're like they're transferred. I like when they're screen printed. Fried taco and oh, that's great. I think that's a good. That sounds like a big winner. So that sounds like a big winner, Casey. Okay, so we got all of our tallies, everything. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna show chat this thing. If you guys want DoorDash, whoever does this first will get this. Why is this like? Yo, chat, look. If you guys do, I don't use DoorDash, but look, 40% off if you use that code. You guys see it? Screenshot that. Whoever wants that, take it. Okay. I don't use DoorDash. So, we gotta let it dry more. I say we blaze a little bit and then get back to work. The problem is usually I have other stuff to work on, but because I don't have paper, I don't really have much of the other stuff to work on. Let me see. If we get a bunch of people in here, I'll do an art show. I have a ton of art that we can show. You guys want to see some of my art while I blaze? Okay. We'll do an art show while I blaze. Excuse me. Okay. So this is my last sketchbook, and then I transferred to doing these big paintings. So before I started these paintings, I would do all of these ideas and then go and spray paint them. So these were more or less like rough drafts for me to go then spray paint, which I actually have a ton of like sketches, and I turned those into big graffiti paintings. So I have like the original sketch, and then I have pictures, I guess, of the big graffiti paintings. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the original sketches. Let's Dude, let's send out invites, bro. We gotta get hype, dude. Where is everyone? Let's send invites out, dude. Everyone's partying on Friday. They don't got enough time to come chill with their boy. Where's Cooper and True Artist? Where's 2-Bit? Okay. So check this out. So, I probably have like, uh, I probably have like 50 of these books like this, right? And they're like all, dude, this thing sucks, bro. They're like all my drawings from over the years. So, let's get a little blazing going. Let me say hi and thanks to everyone. Yo, welcome to D Dot stream. Your boy Dolla. This stream is about just like every day checking in and living life. So I hope you guys are doing really good. I'm working on growing my stream. I want to get like tons of like, the idea is to have me painting and everything around me, like explosions and True Artists rapping, and like that's kind of the vision. And then at the end of all these streams, right, I can be working on this painting. We have a huge body of work. So not only do we have all these memories, we also have physical, tangible stuff. Yo, everyone, we got a celebrity in here. Everyone say hi to Architecture TV. Architecture always catches me blazing. Architecture, I'm sorry I'm such a hot pothead. Yeah, dude, we were watching you cook, right? So I had a ton of stuff going on. I had my friends over and everything. I had my friends over, so we wanted to pay attention to everything, but I was trying to type and my friends were yelling and stuff, and I missed a lot of that stream, so I was kind of upset. I was like, man, I wanted to see what was going on with Architecture. But that's really it. I'm gonna do an art show. So I'm gonna do a little art show. I have my sketchbook here. I'm working on painting. We have my Labubu raffle. Let me add you on my Labubu raffle. So Architecture TV has 4 entries to the Labubu raffle. And we really just like Architecture TV streams in general. So we need more streams. We need more. So W Architecture TV. So I was working a little on my painting. I've been like letting it dry and shit. It takes forever. So in the meantime, I was just gonna blaze a little bit and do an art show. So I have like, so these books, right? I have like probably like 50 of them of all the art that I did to get to where I am today. So it's kind of like, you know, if anyone came up to me and they're like, oh, Dolla, like, how did you get to your level of art? I could just be like, yo, look, and actually that's going to be like dude, all right. That's going to be like a exhibit, right? So I have like a art show of all my art that took me to get to the art show. So I have all of it. I have a huge box here of all of it. But I'll show you my latest book. Okay. So what I do is my grandfather was an artist, and I always leave. I'm gonna give a good. I'm gonna make it a little bigger too, so you guys can see. So the front page of all my books, my grandfather was an artist, and I leave. Why the hell did it do that? The front page for all. You gotta keep it. You gotta like. I don't. You see a lot of the drawings are whack too, so they're not even all good. I just saved almost everything, so a lot of the drawings aren't even that good. Oh, so the front page is always for my grandfather and my uncle. So my uncle was an artist who passed away. My grandfather was an artist who passed away. So I always give them for Uncle Aunt and Gennaro, which is my. So I always give them the first page. So all my books, they get the first page. Then like these, you're gonna see like this. So this is like the idea of this is well, first it says stuff. So it says Venice Beach All Star D. Dolla set the pace. So I don't know if you could read that, but it says that. And yo, Cooper. Dude, Cooper in chat. No one, if Cooper says anything, don't listen to him. But he's my good buddy and he means well. So, hi, Cooper. Lost in a boating accident? Dude, who took shot? I think KC got shotgun today. But the idea behind this is it's like a texture, right? So if you took this and like repeated it, it would create like a really cool texture, and you could make like a big, mural of just textures and lines, and that's the idea behind that. Oh, I just did that on the airplane, I think. A little tight car. Okay, next. This is Shrek, and like when I did this, like there's like a huge leap in time in this book, right? So these two first ones were done, and then I had a huge leap in time. And right when I did this one, I was like really sick, I guess, and I felt so like crazy and hideous and everything. Like I was like, dude, I feel like Shrek. Like, so that's why I did this one. So those two were done, and then there was a long hiatus of whatever life, and then I did this like graffiti style one. So this one says Dolla. This one is like on point. This is like top graffiti. So if any graffiti artist tried to say, "Oh, Dolla ain't got that heat," they bullshitting, because this I could paint like really crazy, and it's like a very like graffiti style. So dude, you guys are too nice to Cooper, bro. I swear. Cooper is so mean to me and trolls me. You guys are too nice to him. Cooper did show up wearing the heat the other day, so I give respect to that. So this one says Dolla. Okay? So I was in like a
And the
really
souls cheered 100 bits.
dude, Eno Souls, dude. Eno Souls in chat. W. Dude, Enos, you got 15 because I counted up all your cheering. And now you have 17 because you got an extra 2. So, thank you so much for the cheering. And this is my graffiti piece. Dude, I'm not listening to you guys at all. Dude, no way. So, this was like kind of my testament to the graffiti scene, right? And I'll tell you this, in any scene, they like it. They'll never like. You just have to make your own, dude. Like everyone has their. This isn't that. That's not this. Especially in graffiti. Dude, Cooper with the 10 watch streak. So the most important, like my favorite thing more than anything is the watch streak. So that just means you guys are showing support. So that's the ultimate bless, bro, is the Cooper trolling the dude, Cooper's trolling the chat. Cooper's trolling the chat. Okay. So this was just my testament that said I could do anything graffiti oriented, right? And it says Dolla. I don't know if y'all can read it. So then I was like, this. I don't know why I made this whack page. I'm still upset about it. I never finished it, but it pushed me to do the next one. So
Cooper Van Hoos cheered
dude,
100 bits.
W.
Ennisol started a new hype train.
Aw, crud.
Dude,
Aw,
Cooper.
gosh darn it. Shoot.
Cooper, you got 29, and I still have to do puck drops. So I didn't do a puck drop for Cooper Architects.
Hey.
Oh, Rainbow, hey, what's going on? All right, we got Rainbow now. You got 9, and you got 9 for the Labubu. So we got to do puck drops. Rainbow, remind me to do puck drops, okay? I'll do them in 2 seconds. We're going over my book a little bit. So, after that, so after all these, I said I want to paint large murals outside. So this is like I'm still sick when I did this, but I said I want to paint like large murals outside, and dude, you got thanks, guys, bro. Go crazy in chat, fucking spam everything, dude. Seriously. Dude, you started the hype train. Yeah, so if you want to buy tickets, now's the time, dude.
Hey,
So-
yo.
Hey, yo, what up, yo? What up, though? So then I had the idea to like paint like large scale kind of like abstract murals, right? So this is like the idea of like a collage, I guess. Someone said that on stream. Someone said that on stream the other day that like my style is like a collage style, which I never described it as that, but it really like put a good label on it. So this one, dude, I just said, dude, I want to make like a big, like if this was on a wall, right? It would look so big and vague, and like I like abstract, right, where your mind can like go in and out of it, right? All right. So then that was like the start of
Dolla out here smoking boo-boo doing raffles for Lububu, probably going to take a bathroom break to do you know what Dolla brings the heat, cooking vegan meat, hot dog, tacos, water the plants.
W. Cooper. Dude, water the plants, Cooper. Okay. Sorry I blaze. I wanted to blaze a little bit. I got to get more weed. Okay. I like taking like a little hit and then getting back to work.
BRRRRRAPPPPAPAPA, what's up, chat? We got Dolla live and direct. Nothing but the greatest.
Dude, I need to water my plant too. I have a plant, and my older brother's name's Gennaro, so I named my plant Gennaro. So whenever I like,
Remove the puck on the board before dropping a puck again.
okay, I say we just drop some pucks. I think we should just drop some pucks. First, I'll leave my nice
Taking a dab with y'all.
W Eno. So what I'll do is I'll leave my painting that I did. My first like kind of like this painting was the start of this drawing was the start of this painting. So I wouldn't have been able to do this painting if I didn't start with the concept and the ideas of this painting. So this is the first kind of like idea I had for making like a whole collage. And the idea behind this one is it's like if you were a tool, what type of tool would you be, right? So it starts with that kind of mindset of, you know, first you have an idea, right? So that's why I like doing my art. It's like I try to like do it inspired, right? Where it's like coming from things in my life and also like I don't know, like it provokes a quite like a thought, right? So this one, oh dude, I forgot to call my uncle on his birthday. Yo, you guys want to call Uncle Jerry? Hold on.
Very demure, very mindful.
That was easy.
Hold on, let's call Uncle Jerry real quick. It was his birthday. We feel bad. All right, we're calling Uncle Jerry. And then we're going to do puck drops. So on this, I would be a level because I'm chill. So that's why I did that's why I drew this one. And all these are people.
Hi, this is Jerry. Please leave the message at the tone. Thank you.
Damn. Sorry, Uncle Jerry. We got to call you. Yo, Travis, what's going on? Dude, exactly, Peep. Happy birthday, Uncle Jerry. Dude, Uncle Jerry's gonna be mad at me. I'm going on stream to Boca. Uncle Jerry has a balling house in Boca. So we're going on stream to hang with all, and Travis is gonna be there too. Yo, Travis, we gotta add you on our board. Travis, you got 3 Labubu tickets.
Happy birthday, Uncle Jewelry.
Dude, Uncle Jerry needs to be in here. We gotta send him a link. Okay, so we're gonna do some puck drops. So I gotta start with I think architecture and Cooper, right? We did one for Deadly. Okay, we're gonna start with architecture. Yo, everyone in here follow Architecture TV. She's a great streamer, and we really appreciate her being in chat and the support. And just thank you so much. Thanks so much. This is for you, Architecture TV. Dude, I've been having... Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't win architecture. But come back all the time. We love having you here in chat. I'm going to put this like this. Okay. Let us know your next stream. We're excited to be there. Cooper, we shouldn't even give him the puck drop, but we're going to. So thanks, Cooper. Coming and chilling. Thanks always being here. Dude, the pucks was get... I'm sorry you didn't win, Cooper. Next time, keep coming back. And then next we have Rainbow. Rainbow's always in here. Rainbow's my mod. Everyone say hi to Rainbow. Thanks, Rainbow. Bro, how about this? Check this, Rainbow. Big fucking winner. Rainbow with the big fucking W. Okay. Next, we got Eno Souls. Yo, Eno Souls is fucking got a heat ass sneaker collection. Fucking working on some super dope stuff. Follow him on Twitch, and we're gonna roll into some of his streams too. So W. Sorry you didn't win, Enos. Keep coming back. You can't be a big winner every day. We already know you're a big winner. But you just got to keep coming back. Okay. So we did all of our puck drops.
Even when I lose, I win.
Dude, I purposely hooked up Rainbow, bro. What are you talking about? Cooper needs help, bro. Cooper, you need serious help. I'm here. I can help you. Okay. So we're doing a little art show. We're doing this is my favorite song. Meow, 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 meow. I love that song. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What'd I do with my joint? Okay. So, we had the idea. I love the meow. Oh, we got a FaceTime from my brother. You guys want to say hi to my brother? Hello. We're live. Do you guys? Oh, Grandma's birthday. Grandma, happy birthday. Dude, sign on. They're all saying it right now. They're all going crazy. They're saying we love Grandma. They're saying Grandma's the best. Dude, you guys look like you're having so much fun.
Happy birthday, Grandma. You are a legend, best grandma in the world.
Grandma, are you having a cake? What are you having? Are you going to celebrate? You're going to have a coconut cream pie? That's a great birthday. A pied birthday. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are doing good. Why? Why aren't you doing good? Oh, he's out of town. Well, what's on the agenda for dinner? Pie? Are you making the pie or are you importing the pie? You're outsourcing the pie? Whoa. Okay. Well, from where? Chris Bally's? Well, I'm online having fun with my friends in chat. I love you guys.
Love you. What happened? What happened?
With what?
Mom fell.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Ma, come on.
Mom, are you comfortable?
All right, I love you guys.
Love you. Bye, chat.
I'll call you later.
Have a Twix on Twitch.
Bye, guys.
Bye, chat.
Dude, it's Grandma's birthday? Dude, I'm gonna go up all this stuff, dude. Dude, everyone can chill and leave and come back, bro. Dude, I'm chilling, bro. Okay. I didn't even see Casey say that. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, everyone, I missed chat. Dude, what? Dude, but yeah, if you leave your band. All right. Sorry, it's my grandma's birthday today, so I thought I knew that too. I thought it was Uncle Jerry's birthday and then Graham's birthday. I should have called her earlier. Okay. So let's. Dude, Cup. Yo, what's going on? Thanks for the nice words. So, my stream is kind of like a window to my whole life. So, as I stream, a lot's going on, and I just let it happen. So, whatever happens is kind of the fun part of the stream. So, I turn it on every day, and I'm working on art, and yeah, I love my family. So I think that it's a good message to be online. So that's part of the reason I do it. Dude, Cup, let's add you onto my Labubu giveaway. So I got my Labubu giveaway. Coming and saying hi in chat means a ton. It super helps the algorithm. So I really appreciate it. So I'm going to add you on and you get a Labubu ticket. Cup of tea. W cup of tea. Everyone say hi. W cup of tea. Dude, it's always, saying hi in chat. We really appreciate it. And then we also have a puck drop. So check this. We got our whole puck drop. So let's see what you get today, Cup. Oh, dude, W Cup. So just for coming and saying hi, you get a sub. So that's like part of, my marketing and getting more people in here. And obviously, when we get a little bigger, things are going to change. But we're just a brand new streamer. So I just started streaming. So welcome
D.
to the
Dolla
drama.
gifted 1 subscriptions.
Welcome to the drama. W. Yo, Zeke, what's going on? Dude, Zeke, I don't see you in chat. You gotta type twice. I can't. You're banned. Zeke has 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Zeke has 8, and let's do a puck drop for Zeke. Yo, Zeke's working on his streaming. Everyone follow Zeke. If you see him on, tell him he's muted. Tell him his stream's fucked up. Just troll him in chat. So, W Zeke. I think we bet on who's the first to get banned, Zeke
Cup
or...
of tea. I followed your channel.
Yo, W Cup. Thanks for the follow. So I say we see who makes it longer, Cooper or Zeke. So maybe we do a bet on who's the first to get banned. So this is for you, Cup. Thank you so much. Or no, this is for Zeke. We already did Cups. Zeke, this is for you. Bro, Zeke. LZ, bro. I'm sorry you didn't win today, Zeke. But keep coming back and saying what's up, and you never know when your chance is gonna come. We got my Labubu giveaway. Dude, definitely. Cooper and Zeke can't exist in the same place. They're the same person. Okay. So now I'm gonna smoke a little bit, do a little bit more of an art show, and then paint. Cooper, come over, bro. Like, where are you, dude? Come over. Yo, W community. Thank you, everyone. Okay, next painting. You guys want to see the next one?
He is doing laundry.
Cooper or Zeke? Who's doing laundry? Yo, Cup, thank you so much for coming and saying hi live every day. So come say hi and welcome to the community. W new member. Thank you. And like my chat's easy, bro. We're chilling here, dude. You can say really anything. Like I always say, there's no rules in my chat, just consequences. So do whatever you want. You know, we'll see what happens. Dude, Zeke Cooper. Dude, Cooper and Zeke, we're gonna let's have a live battle of Cooper and Zeke. What do you guys want to battle in? Breakdancing? You guys want to battle in rapping? Okay. So this is my next one. So I had the idea. I'm chill and I'm a level. So if you look in the middle is a level. Also on this painting, one of the main concepts of this painting is color. So when I did this painting, the first thing I thought of was the colors. So I said I'm gonna do a blue painting with an accent of yellow. So that's what came to be based on that. So like it's where your attention's drawn with your eyes. Like color is very, very important. A cake bake off. All right, let's do it. We got KC. You guys should make a cake for KC. It's her birthday tomorrow. You make a cake for grandma. It's her birthday today. All right. Then this is like, in each one of these is a learning process. So I never did these before I did these. So these are like the first ones I did. And like I said, the idea is to paint these on a large scale. So this could be on a 30-foot wall, you know? So this is just like, it's like edging to cap and yap and your dog and your matcha and flamer. And like, it's just like a very like fun drawing. Okay. Bro, it's coming, Cooper. Cooper, come on, dude. Okay, next. So this one, I I was just starting skateboarding, so it was probably like 2 years ago. I was like just starting skateboarding. Dude, it's coming, Cooper. We're gonna do it all online. So it's coming, bro. We're gonna do it all on Twitch. Cooper, where's my app, bro? Where's my app you said you were gonna get me? Okay. So this one, I was skateboarding a ton, right? And this is before I was doing Twitch, and I'd always be outside, and it's like Cooper just complains. Exactly. Cooper can't help complaining. He loves complaining. He woke up and he was like, "Man, I hate waking up." Okay. So this one, I I hurt my wrist. This wrist, this one. So I I was skateboarding on Go Skate Day 2 years ago, right? and they put up this. This is the best part about living in Venice, right? Is they put this. Cooper got timed out. Dude, guys, go crazy in chat. I like when chat's going crazy and having fun. I don't mind anything. So if you guys even want a promo, or I don't care. Go crazy in chat. I'm like not possessive over chat or anything. Like I'm I like when you guys have fun with it. Dude, Cooper's over. They're out in force, dude. I got my mods, got my back. Cooper's just crazy. Dude, Zeke won. I think Zeke won, bro. So I think we found out today who won the tail of the troll. Zeke. Okay, so back to my story about this drawing, painting. Dude, WP, dude, go crazy on Cooper, bro. Cooper needs to rinse his mouth out. Cooper needs to rinse his mouth out with soap. Raquel, what's going on? Dude, let me add you to the Labubu list and do a puck drop for you. If I can find you. Raquel, you got 3 entries to the Labubu. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Raquel, this is for you. I'm sorry you didn't win, Raquel. But if you come back tomorrow, you could be a big winner. Okay, so back to my story time. So I was skateboarding on Go Skate Day, and I look up, and I'm not that good at skateboarding yet. This is like my first couple months in skateboarding. And I look up, and I'm like, dude, that big ramp is there. I've been practicing, and it was like probably like a 7-foot half pipe. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking skateboard on it. So I did, but I ended up falling in front of everyone, and I hurt my wrist. So my wrist like bent back like that, and that happened. So it was like okay, right? I was like, all right, it's not broke. I was moving it around all day. It was okay. And I woke up the next day and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go skateboard. And I did one little thing and I fell like a tiny fall, but I landed right on where I heard it again. And that's when I did this painting, is because I was like, bro, fucking, I heard it so bad. And I didn't go to the hospital. I was just like, whatever, bro. And it's surprising the body heals. So it healed. And once it healed, I did this painting because I was like, dude, the body heals. So this is me skateboarding. And then it's like a pot with the thing. So it's like the wrist motion. And what healed my wrist was ice. So I iced my wrist every day for a whole year. And it healed. And it actually healed stronger. So this painting was like a testament to how much the ice healed me. Okay, then I got a really fun one here. You guys are gonna like this one. So, you know, all these have color schemes, and that's like what brings them together is the color schemes. So, with art and with how I like look at a lot of things, like I'm always interested in the colors, and the colors matter more than you can even think. Like your brain is just, it's so weird how it automatically deciphers these high messages from colors. And I think it actually has to do with like nature, you know? Dude, awesome. Dude, I'm on there all the time. So I like live on that webcam. So if you guys ever want to check on me, turn on that webcam. You'll see me. People tell me they see me on that all the time. One time on that webcam, so I live right next to it, right? So, so there was a guy in my building and he lived in the top. And there's like an outside area where it's like a window and then a little balcony, right? So, and then there's like a, really? Dude, I almost hit someone every fucking second. I don't pay attention. And also, I like skateboard where I like look this way, but I'm actually looking that way. So like it's hard to read if I'm paying attention or not. Like it's kind of how I skateboard is I don't look in front of me. Like I think when you skateboard and look in front of you, like I think that's corny. Like you got to skateboard like this. Like that. That's kind of how you skateboard. Not like this. So that camera, right? This guy, he was wasted and he's in my building and he's on this little balcony and then the window has a little windowsill, right? So the guy, he tried to jump from the balcony to the little windowsill, right? And it was like, dude, you would not be able to do this. Even if you were an expert, whatever, athlete. Like, it's a total tiny ledge. So the guy fucking, the guy fell off of the top of my building, basically. So he fell off the top of my building, and then there's someone. So this is on the camera. So this is on the Venice camera. Is the guy, someone walking, and then right behind them is just a body falling. And the guy did not die. He got fucked up, but he didn't die. I was like, dude, ever since that, I'm like, dude, do you want to take the shortcut? Just hop out the window. That guy took the fucking shortcut. Fuck. There's definitely a lot of talented people out here, you know, and it's also an alt lifestyle where, you know, I don't know. In Michigan, it's so, really, dude. You saw like in the sky orb or like an alien, or did you see? They show SpaceX. You guys ever see SpaceX over here, dude? They be launching. One time I came out and I saw them launching a rocket in the air, and it gave me this feeling that it's gonna be a lot more of that. I don't know why. I just looked at it and I was like, dude, they're gonna be doing a lot more stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna do though is, yo, so we have 150, but at around maybe like 1,000 subs, something like that, we're gonna do a hotel. You're gonna go stay in that hotel where the camera is. Then we're gonna hang out in Venice, and that's gonna be my giveaway. So that's another giveaway is hanging. I'll show you everyone around Venice and everything. Cooper, we know that you were the one that touched the alien. So don't be all claiming assault on an alien that you did some weird stuff to. You touch that alien. You guys ever see the one thing that's cool here is the you ever see the bioluminescence? The bioluminescence when you step in the ocean and it all lights up is really cool. That's really big here. Dude, an alien, dude, aliens can't fuck with me. Dude, I feel better when I wear my alien protection hat. Hold on, I gotta go pee. Dude, sorry the stream's muted, everyone. My apologies. Let me go over this painting and then I'm going to work on painting a little bit more because I got to do more. But I'm going to tell you about this painting. So this painting, it's called Energy Vampires, right? And all these, so you are the little battery and then the good Lord is the big battery. And it's not the Christian Lord. It's not a denomination. It's just like the good Lord. So I'm not like Christian or I my family is Roman Catholic and I like the traditions, but I don't believe in in the in that sort of thing. I'm more like just spiritual. So you are the little battery, the good Lord's the big battery, and fucking all these are appliances, and these are people that I knew on the boardwalk that were all like trying to take energy from Dolla. So they look happy, right? But they're actually energy vampires. So that's the idea behind this one. So this one's called Energy Vampires. Dude, the Costin Air Maxes are heat, bro. Except I'm not the biggest fan of Costin, just in general. All right. I'm gonna work on my painting, and then I got more art to show. So I got a couple more drawings to show, but I'm gonna work on my painting first. So all of those are what it took to get my confidence up, right? In order to work on a big painting like this. So to start on a big painting like this is almost impossible. So I totally agree with that, Rainbow. I think that there's actually a dimension of vibrations, and I'm really crazy where I believe more in vibrations than gravity. Like I think everything's pushing and pulling, and I think that that's a different force than gravity. Dude, you guys broke the fucking toilet, dude. Dude, I don't know, bro. It means that your brother's eating good. It means tell Cooper to come over. He'll hook it up. He'll fix it. Exactly. I actually like one of my favorite things is on my other skateboard. I had a tesseract, which I know this is just me getting deep, but I had a tesseract, and a tesseract is how you enter the fourth dimension. So I don't know. I just like thinking about stuff like that. I'm very spiritual and alt, and I believe in that type of stuff. Raquel, we'll get it fixed. We'll fix the toilet situation. I haven't even heard of What the Bleep. What is What the Bleep? Last night I watched Accepted. It's real. I think that movie's really funny, and it actually has like a good fucking message. So I'm gonna check it out, but I like all that stuff. I love science fiction, and I love cartoons. Kind of hard for me to focus a little bit today, but I really want to get this done. Um, because I'm done with cigarettes. I was gonna get a pack of cigarettes today. I didn't. I think right now I'm just feeling a lot better with my sinuses, so I'm too scared of fucking that up. Sorry for the bad camera, everyone. If I get a headache, I don't know. Ice. Just ice your head. I don't really get that many headaches. I get more like a sinus thing, but I don't really get that many headaches. But ice, maybe? That's what I would say. Ice is my best friend. I think ice is the cure that they don't want anyone to use. Because ice fucking cured me out of a lot. Dude, Dr. Dolla, exactly. I would recommend my regiment of all my fucking herbs. But I do whatever I can to not get sick. I'm like deathly scared of getting sick. So, my older brother, when I was younger, he got healthy holistically, right? And then being in California, there's a lot of alternate lifestyles, and it's very normal. Like people actually, it's so normal out here. People use it as like fake clout and get and whack shit, and it's like it's just whack. Like they just go, oh, I'm this and that, and uh, they don't really fucking care about the health aspect of it. So that's how like trendy it is here. I love the health. So basically, Raquel, I was just sick for a really long time, and I didn't have any hospital or doctor help or anything. I actually remember I went to the doctor, the sickest I've ever been in my entire life, and they just like pushed me out. So after that, I was just like, dude, I'm gonna start trying to heal myself. So I've been on a mission to heal myself for the last like 5, 6 years, and I can tell you that it's working. It just takes our modern time of healing and the way that they talk about diseases and everything and doctors. I believe that it's all wrong. And through this journey of just taking a lot of supplements and other stuff, and I realized what works really good for me. And I'm an old man, dude. I'm an old man, so I I try to be conscious of it. So I guess a lot of trial and error of what I like, and just my own kind of like fun, like love of it. Like I'm not really like listening to anyone on it. No, but I would love to. What is it? What is it about? Placebo, like it's just believe, like believing that it works. You know, I think that's part of it. I would super be interested in like, these ideas are just ideas I had in my head because I'm a crazy artist, and this is the knowledge I guess that I value, and I think that in here this is gonna be like valuable to kids. So I think if kids can understand that they don't have to take all the medicines that these doctors are telling them to take, and they can be in control of their body and stuff more than you can imagine, uh that's the number one message, dude. I will tell you, with my diet and how I eat, it helps me think. Like my brain is like way clear. Like whenever I have problems, I can like deal with and it's a lot of like life and stuff and everything, but like I can settle my brain down and like take the right amount of time and deal with it. Like I don't go into super panic mode. And I really believe that that has to do with the food. You know, your brain doesn't go in super panic mode often. But I genuinely think your body is always healing and it wants to heal. So if you provide it the right vitamins and nutrients, it's gonna do what it needs to do. It just might take 5 fucking years. And that's what the doctors won't tell you. You know, they want what's gonna take 5 years to be done in a day, and then they like sell you on that, and it just doesn't happen. Did we do puck drops for everyone? Dude, my painting's coming out good. I kind of did like a shoddy like layer of the white and stuff, but uh, it's a good question. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. But before I put the tinfoil in my head, I had a long conversation with ChatGPT. And basically, what it said is that even the thinnest layers of metal into aluminum foil can protect the most harmful signals. So the one thing that it did say is it has to be completely enclosed for it to have 100% the best, but it still blocks everything that is around this area. It doesn't block my face or anything, but it does block my head. So it's like having like I'm gonna get aluminum clothes. I'm gonna have aluminum stitched in all my clothes. That's what's gonna be my clothing line. This painting is gonna take forever. So today for dinner, I'm gonna do, I think just like turkey sandwiches. I'm gonna do just like a turkey sandwich. I haven't been like, I need to get my diet right, dude. Like I've been eating like good food and everything, but I haven't been on like a good schedule. So I think that that's next. And doing the stream a little bit earlier helps with light because the last couple of days I've been like cooking in the dark, and I just been like, fuck that, bro. I don't want to be cooking in the dark. Let's finish the stream with a little bit of an art show for another couple minutes, and 10, 15 minutes. And then, I don't know, see how it goes from there. Let me know how you guys are doing today, and if you're liking my stream, if you're comfortable, happy. I'm gonna show you guys my next drawing that I did in my book. Okay. So we did this. This one's San Domingo and the Miracle. Dude, W Deadly, thanks so much, bro. The 20 watch streak is the most important, not the most important, but it's the most meaningful to me because it means you're in here all the time and you come and say hi, and that's the more than I could ever ask for. So thanks so much, Deadly. I really appreciate it. Okay. How do I handle weird people? I don't know. It depends on the weird, right? Like, I think where I'm at, a lot of people are weird, so I'm really good at handling it. I also think there's a line between cosplay weird and like regular weird. Like I'm weird, I'm just like an unconventional weird. I'm not like trying to be weird. Okay. This one is like a graffiti style. So this one says most fresh. Got like a dog and a girl painting. So like I could paint this like really big, like graffiti, like large scale. So these are all ideas to paint. So this was not the end. W peeps. This one's just most fresh, Dolla D, and like a graffiti. I could paint this huge. So I could paint this like really big. Okay. Then, ooh, we got the heat. So I can paint like big, huge fades, right? Like big ass fades. And what I like to do on them is put like a silhouette. So these were an idea of like these two sunsets. And this is me skateboarding. So this is pictures of me that I drew doing tricks. So these are actual this is me doing these tricks, doing a drawing of these. So, like the levels, there's levels to this shit, right? So, my boy, fucking, I miss him, bro. He used to have a sick ass fucking, it was like an inflatable half pipe, right? So, like a pool toy? Like an inflated, it was like that, and then it had like a ramp on the top. So it was so much fun to learn skateboarding on it because if you fell, it like didn't wreck your fucking life. Like you could fall and it wouldn't be like it would be just like oh, okay, kind of hurt. But I miss him, bro. I wish he still had that ramp. I wish he still had that ramp out here. I used to go there every fucking day, bro. It's like a super thick plastic. Like super thick. Like a boat. Oh, look what we got here. The pumpkin. This was like a year ago or something. I did the pumpkin. Then we got Moose. Look at Moose hanging. This was back. He was a little more slim then. Moose is just, dude. He's just strong, bro. So I never got into painting these. This was right when I started. This is right when I started with painting. So I didn't. This was all watercolors, and then now I was like, man, I gotta use like paint. Like something about when you use paint versus watercolor, it gives it more value. It's just like the perception of value. So I was like, man, I'm gonna try to make my paintings more valuable. So I said I'm gonna use paint, and then we started our Twitch, and we had a guest in here that wanted the Verrazano Bridge, so we did a custom request and did a sunset for the Verrazano. So this was my kind of last like sketchbook I did. Like I have 1,000, and then in between this sketchbook, there's a lot of like these other drawings, and I'm just always drawing something. So now we're on to doing some big paintings, and this is my cigarette painting. And it's coming out good. And I think we're hungry. So I think I'm hungry and running low right now. So I don't know who should we thank you so much, Raquel. Who should we rate? Anyone know? Dude, it's all about having the like pen and paper and everything right there. I have thousands of drawings. I can't even tell you how many. I'm just out looking out the window. There's like 10 people walking outside right now. It's really crazy. Dude, I'm hungry, bro. I'm kind of low today on everything. I just wanted to mainly check in and say hi to everyone. I don't like eating on stream and stuff. Like, I gotta produce everything. So, what I'm going to be doing more of is gaming. So I'm gonna be doing more video game. I've been playing Skate a lot. Dude, yeah, right. If you catch me at McDonald's, I'll give whoever, I got a bounty. The bounty's on if you catch me eating outside of my house. The bounty's $1,000, and I don't tell you. If you catch me eating outside, the bounty's $1,000, and I don't tell you. Bounty's 1,000. Dude, you guys know the best restaurant in LA? Do you guys know what the best restaurant in LA is? Do you know? What do you guys think the best restaurant in LA is? Exactly. Dolla's house. People, you can't even get a reservation to Dolla's house. And if I don't like you, you're never invited. Dude, my house is better than Burger Spot, bro. Burger Spot's good. Dude, we live in the same place. My house is way better than Burger Spot, bro. Burger Spot. Dude, Burger Spot probably gets their food from like a wholesale distributor. I'm just talking crap. I'm just yapping. All right, dollar special is I'm good at burgers. I've been like kind of low on. That's what I'm like. I was yelling at him. I had a grill upstairs. I used to grill all the fucking time. No. Easy answer on that. No, I don't judge anyone. So the reason I live my life is because I like what I'm doing. It's not about perception or whatever. I think other people are just trying to live their lives. So whatever they're doing is, on them. And dude, I used to eat McDonald's all the time. So I'm an old man. So it took me a lot of learning. So if like if it took me this long, you know, I guess everyone else has a, you know, you got to give yourself a couple times, you know. And dude, you just got to get rid of the psyop, bro. You got to get rid of the programming. And I'm a big supporter of getting vitamins and nutrients. And that you need vitamins and nutrients. And I'm not saying like by taking them, you need to eat them. So I'm a big fan of holistic healing. All right, we're gonna raid. So just wait. We're gonna raid someone. Let's raid. Who should we raid? I'm gonna see who's on. We're gonna raid. I was just yapping. I felt bad leaving. Cooper made me feel bad leaving. Who should we raid? Yo, you guys are the best, man. We had a great epic day. Dude, W new community members, W Pete, W Raquel coming in here and trolling. I love that you're in here. I love your messages. W Deadly, W Cooper. Guys, I'm really, you know, I'm working hard so we could roll. Dude, where's the bits, bro? Let's go. Let's go, dude. Dude, I usually go 2 hours, bro. If you were here, I would be able to say, yo, listen to Cooper yap for 30 minutes while I work on stuff. All right, who are we going to raid? And it's only, dude, I feel bad. I want to go longer today, but I like having things like super plain. I feel bad. I wish Cooper was coming to chill. Maybe I do video games later or something. I gotta do it. All right. Let's see who's on. Because I low-key could hang out a little bit more. Either Bliss or April Anonymous. Let's see if I know anyone else. I don't know, maybe. Should I chill a little longer? Let's see. Maybe I chill until I get weed. Maybe I order some weed. Dude, Cooper made me feel bad. So maybe I chill for a little bit longer. I'm going to say, what's on the menu? Sorry for getting you guys hyped to leave. Oh, I'm so happy you shared that, Raquel. What's the pug's name? Those are the type of comments that I love. So I want you to know I like when people just want to share what's going on and tell me what they're eating, and I love that type of stuff. That's my favorite part of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna paint a little bit more. I was gonna leave, but I'm hungry, but might as well just paint a little bit more. I need to get weed. I low-key want a fucking cigarette, bro, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, let me fix my camera. I'm gonna paint a little bit more. I was just, the light, it's like, I have a ton of stuff to do in the kitchen. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna ride out the light. And Friday's chill, dude. And I'm not in a rush. I'll just be like sitting here alone later, wishing I worked more on my painting anyway. I used to like just sit and work on my painting like all day straight. Like I would paint and then I would go do something and then I would paint and then I would go do something and then I would paint and then I'd go do something. And that's the best way to get it done, but I'm trying to do it all on stream. Exactly. I love that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm like finally feeling a little bit better. So I'm just trying to like normally if you guys were here earlier when I started streaming, Eugenio would tell you too. Cakes knows too. I was like fucked up, bro. Like some of the streams I'm like, oh hey guys, oh. They be bumping outside. Dude, you guys need to come hang out in Venice Beach. And then after I stream, we can just go chill outside. Okay. Let's pretend. Damn. This is how I smoke. Yeah, we could raid true artists in person. Cooper, start your stream up, dude. We'll all raid you. That's why I waited. Dude, I got weed coming now. Okay, I feel better. I was like, kind of like, dude, I got no weed. I got no cigs. End stream. I'm gonna go crazy. But then I was like, nah. Let's get the weed. Let's chill out. We got all of our friends on, so. Okay, so Dolla party. We got two big things coming up. So we have a bunch of big things. One, we have the Labubu raffle. On the 14th, we're gonna have a crazy stream. So the 14th is gonna be wild. We're gonna have I don't know. We're gonna have crazy stuff going on. So that's gotta be on the plan. So 14th, that's the next event. Then we're going to eventually, I don't know, we got to get the subs up, but we're going to figure out with the sub goal. And if you look, we got 150, so we're doing really good. So we got 50 more. But at 200, we're going to have a sub goal. And then also at like a big sub goal, we're going to have, I fly someone out here to hang. So that's coming too. Dude, all the chatters are in here, bro. We've had tons. My chat is super active, bro. I go into people's with hundreds and thousands of views sometimes, and there's no one in chat. So and if they're in chat, they're not like talking, like they're just like spamming. And I like both. They bumping outside. Eugenio's not a bot, bro. Eugenio's my boy. You're just a hater. They're bumping music outside. Dude, I like that, Raquel. Don't be sorry. I'm with spamming emotes.
Spam, 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 spam.
Cooper, you're a problem, bro. Look. Dude, I'm telling you, if you wear this, you'll feel better immediately. You'll feel better immediately. Okay. Dude, pink hair? All right, I'll do it. Cooper has pink hair. Let's do it. If I get 200 subs, I dye my hair. Dude, the white, I'm so mad, bro. The white is so hard to use, and it's gotta like dry right. That's what I need is ideas for this. I say Raquel on the what's it called stream on the we get a celebrity impersonator for the Labubu stream to do the raffle to help. My favorite celebrity, so I like to think of like I don't really look at celebrities, but I like Kanye. I used to love Kanye, but now I don't really. I think the celebrities are like bad. I feel like they're all like involved in bad stuff. But if I did like anyone, I would like Kanye. Do my best Kanye impersonation. I don't know if I have a Kanye impersonation. Yo, Kuma, what's going on? Yo, new chatter Kuma, how are you doing today? Thanks so much for coming and saying hi. It's your boy Dolla, just working on my painting. One of the things I'm doing right now is Labubu raffle. So we got a ton of people entered in my Labubu raffle. And just for coming and saying hi, you get a ticket. So thank you so much, Kuma, for coming and saying hi. I'm adding you on the list. And nice to meet you. And then also, I got my Plinko board here. I'll show you. So this is my way of marketing my stream is having my Plinko board. So when you come in and say hi, you get a free puck drop. Dude. Okay, check this. So everyone say hi. Kuma, welcome to the community. We're chilling. This puck drop's for you. Oh, you didn't win the puck drop today, Kuma, but keep coming back, and there's always tons of prizes and giveaways we're working on in here. Thank you so much for saying hi. Who might get banned? Dude, thanks so much. So basically, uh, a rundown of my stream is just it's getting a lot of work done and at the same time just having fun with everyone. So right now I'm working on this cigarette painting. So I'm Kanye impersonator for stream would be lit. That's W. We should do that. All right, all right. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get, or we get like, we gotta get someone to like do that. So this is my painting of cigarettes. I'm quitting cigarettes right now, so it's kind of like tied into my life. This is my ode to cigarettes. And I'm just hanging out chilling, so welcome. I say for the Labubu giveaway, we do a Kanye impersonator. Oh wait, let's see what weed. Thank you, Raquel, for reminding me. I got the weed guy right here. Here's the new list. Ready? Dark Side, Ultraviolet, Gelato, Kush Cake, Star Dog, and Pineapple Unicorn. I'm gonna do Dark Side and Kush Cake. So we're gonna work on my painting. Then when the weed comes, blaze, and then maybe we're done. We started early today, so I'm so happy we started earlier. It gives us more light. So I think from now on we're gonna be starting around 1. Yo, thanks everyone for coming and chilling and saying hi today. 45 minutes. Damn. So, it's just like, some of my like stuff is, it's just like looking at it, right? Like there's no real, like I take a lot of my influence, right, from paintings and nature and stuff, but I like to let like spirit guide me in a little bit too. So my paintings are like I did the sketch and stuff, but they're also like active. So I'm like changing it and you know. What's your dog's name, Raquel? So my favorite artists, I have a lot of favorite artists lately. I like Renaissance paintings and stuff like that, and like I love Monet. Um, I like this guy Peter Saul who does like a lot of these like very whimsical like I just like the style of it. I like Retina. He does a really cool text and fonts and graffiti. Um, I used to like a lot of these big artists, but now they're like too commercialized, bro. And it's like everything's a collab with a brand, and it's like selling and selling and selling, and that turned me off of a lot of my favorite artists, honestly. So, with creative block, it's like
You know what grinds my gears? People who use the community laundry but don't close the washing machine doors, and don't clean their dirt out of the lint trap of the dryers.
dude, that's everyone, bro. That's the community washing machines are lawless, bro. Community washing machine, bro. They washing some nasty shit in there. I guarantee you that. So with creative block, like I would say, um, no and yes, right? It's a very fine answer. So a lot of the days art is like work. So you don't want to do it, you know? And um it's just easy to come up with excuses to not do it. So I think that that's my creative block is when I come up with excuses to not do it. When I force myself to draw, usually the second drawing, I pass that. So if I force myself to do the first drawing, like if no matter what, if I say this drawing might be whack, it might be whatever, but I force myself to do it. Sometimes I
Uma
just
Wamu
start.
followed your channel.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome to the Dollaverse. So, so like when I force myself to do that first drawing, I can overpower it. It's just usually more of I can come up with a million excuses not to to do it. So with that, I like to how I overcome it is I think of a really easy drawing to do first. So I do a lot of graffiti, so I write my name. So usually if I have like a thing where I don't want to draw, I start by doing a little graffiti and eventually 30 minutes in, 10 minutes in, I'll break that like I don't want to do it anymore. But that's more or less. It's not like I can't think of ideas. I can think of a million ideas in a second. And also, uh, like, if I can't think of an idea, I can just pull up a random thing and not be attached to it and just draw. Like, I don't have to. Okay. Like, for what? For my painting? So, uh, one of my ideas with my paintings is I'm gonna do shoes. The next one is I'm gonna do all text in my chat. I could do tons of sunsets with colors. So I could do a million different sunsets with a million different colors. I could do a Dolla lamp drawing. I could do a Labubu. I could draw. I could do a color study where I just study colors. Um, all of those things I could do immediately right now. So I could do cigars. So uh, we got to do a cigar for Pete. Pete wants that cigar. So as soon as I get my as soon as yeah, exactly, I could draw Raquel's pug. So the ideas are like I don't know, like are ever flowing. You know. And also I have my draw I love my drawing is because I can entertain myself anywhere at any moment. So it doesn't rely on other people. So my entertainment is you know, I can enter not that it's only drawing, but drawing is one of my favorite entertainments. Yeah, I could draw I could draw Cooper fucking guys, you know that Cooper he's the one that fucked up the laundry machine. He's just blaming someone else. Like he's like, how could people do this? And he's like fucking washing his dog's dirty ass towels in there. So that's what, you know, and then those are like just quick ideas, right? But you can also build on those type of ideas. So, you know, that's I like to like have a quick idea and then that can evolve into something else. So I think that art and creativeness and everything actually happens really fast. And then it's like the finishing of it is what takes a long time. But the actual thought is like, you know, it's in your brain. It's like an electric current. Cooper, what? Dude, you're washing Frank's nasty ass diapers in the public washing machine, Cooper. You should go to jail. Cooper, you should go to jail for that, bro. Bro, don't ever live in an apartment complex with Cooper, okay? Don't do it. It's more now, I'm choosing the ideas that I want to spend a lot of time behind, right? So I have a lot of ideas, but when I just pick something random, it doesn't hold the weight, right? I can't focus on just a random. So this one actually is holding some significance value in my life. So whenever I'm 10 years down the line, I'm going to look at this
My
painting.
idea for a photography art expose was to go around Los Angeles, and anytime I see where someone stepped in dog poop, they always smear the poop trying to get it off, so there's big abstract poop portraits on the ground. And I take a black and white picture so it's real artsy.
Cool. So your art is shit. So basically you're saying you got shit for art. Okay. I like your shit art, Cooper. I think you should definitely do that. It's super creative. Cooper, that's creative. Bless your soul. Cooper, that's creative. Raquel blew her toilet up. That's what Raquel said, that her brother's toilet blew up. You guys have got a hit with this poop comedy. Dude, don't live in Cooper's apartment complex. He's putting dirty diapers in the laundry machine, leaving the lint. The fuck? I'll tell you guys where he lives too. He actually lives right there. I can point to his house. So if you guys know where I live, he lives there. Dude, so I live on Venice Beach, right? And whenever I tell people where I live, I'm like, yeah, I live on Venice Beach. The first thing they're like, on? I have to tell them I live in an apartment. They go, on the beach? Okay. Dude, we need Mama in chat, dude. Get Mama in chat? I'll do one for her right now. I'll do one right now. Well, I don't have any paper, so that's what we're short on right now. We're getting paper. Yo, everyone, Eugenio, you're the best. Eugenio's not active in chat, but he's lurking. You have to clarify. They think that you're homeless. I go, yeah, I live on Venice Beach. They go, oh shit. Must be rough. Thanks, Cooper, for encouraging me to stream a little longer today. I think now I'm feeling better. We're gonna do longer streams. I just have to have stuff lined up. So today's my fault. I didn't have a lot of stuff lined up to do today. We need guests, bro. Who wants to come over? We need Enos as a guest. We need Peluche as a guest. Who wants to come over and hang out? Where's Cooper? Bro, Kuma. So, let me just tell you a little bit about my neighborhood, Venice Beach, right? So, Venice Beach is very unconventional. Uh, it's like a boardwalk. It's almost similar now to like Times Square. No, dude, True, come on, dude. We need a guest, bro. We're running low. True, come on, come through, bro. Come through. True, True, come through. Come through. Cooper, come through. So, it's hard to explain, but like it's basically the end of the world where I live. So it's not just about homeless people. It's just about the way that this area is. So it has a lot to do with this certain specific area.
True
True
artists
art.
in the house, in the apartment, in the atmosphere, in the clear, on the moon, amongst the stars, going hard. Dolla, paint a portrait of true artists for the stream.
Dude, we're waiting on weed. We're gonna do next. We're doing a Zaya. We're doing Travis, and then I'm gonna say Pete. So we got 3 graffitis we got to do. Uh, those are our next 3. So we normally would be doing those right now, but we're out of paper. So dude, I saw that. I posted the cook on my. They're coming. I think check when his thing is in Japan. Check when Travis's thing is Japan, because that's when it's coming out. Is when that probably tomorrow. There's a lot of homeless sympathizers in Venice, so it's widely accepted.
True
where
artist
I live.
cheered 100 bits.
W, true artist, dude. Look at and it's different, dude. I'm a sympathizer. I don't want to sound the wrong way. True artist, you now have 5 tallies. So we got the Labubu. You got 5 tallies, and guess what? Guess what? Here we go. Are there any broke sympathizers? Coop, dude, he has 5 tallies. What's shipping on it? Dude, if you got all that gear, I gotta look at the gear, but if you bought all that, it would be worth something in a year. Let me see what's on it. This is for true artists. You're the best, Drew. Love you. True artist, I'm sorry you didn't win an extra ticket today. For the raffle, we're gonna have a huge, runner-up prize. So just know we're gonna have a huge runner-up prize. And Raquel, it might be something that you like. So I'm just letting you know. Hey, Pink Fox, how are you doing? Pink Fox, you were in here earlier. I got your tally, right? I'm sorry if I'm not used to the long stream. Cooper needs a life. W comment. W true artist comment. Cooper, you need a fucking life, bro. Oh, I did the one for showing up. You didn't win the extra one. I got it. Oh, cool, Rainbow. Thanks for chilling. Sorry for the... Well, actually, W for the long stream. I need more shit to do, so... Dude, I did, bro. I added it, guys. Guys, I added it. Guys, I added it. So we're just painting, waiting on weed. No, no snack. I'm waiting for dinner. I was gonna eat weed, or not eat weed. I was gonna smoke weed, and then I gotta do the dishes. So, and then I'm gonna make a dope ass turkey sandwich with some dope ass French fries or some shit. What are you snacking on, True? Dude, take your time. I'm in the middle just chilling, so I'm not. I was just hassling everyone. If you're in chat, it's just as good. We need everyone in here. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna prank this guy. Let's see who this is. Hello. 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 Bro, how do people call and then don't pick up the fucking phone? How do people call you? What should I eat, Raquel? How do people call and then you answer and then they don't say anything? That should be illegal. Call a plumber, dude. Dude, people answer the phone yellowdle. That's how Cooper's family answers the phone. They go, hot diddly darn. Oh, you're calling my line? Hot diddly darn.
Dolla, if you could be any female artist throughout history, who would you be?
Any female artist? I don't know. Let me think. I don't know. Frida Kahlo is the only one. W. That's what I was saying. Dude, I said Frida Kahlo. I don't know any female artist. I don't know. I don't even know any artists, bro, let alone. I was just thinking that too. Cooper's a female artist. Not a good one. I like Sabrina Carpenter. Or I like Bjork. I like Bjork. Or I don't know. I'm trying to think of any.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
I'm gonna count all those up, Drew. So those are gonna count towards. Those are gonna count towards the Labubu. Guys, we opened the Labubu yesterday, and it should I turn them down? No, dude, I'm not opening it again. Should I open it again for you guys? I want to preserve its freshness for its owner. Dude, it's not a fake. That's why I opened it. I checked to make sure it wasn't a fake, dude. No, it's already open. So it's already open. It's just I wanted to just check if it was fake or not, because you can get fake Labubus. So yo, thank you everyone for coming and saying hi and chatting. Thanks Pete. Thanks Architecture TV. Thanks for asking questions. Thanks Cakes. Thanks Cooper. Thanks Raquel. Thanks Deadly. Thanks Eugenio. Just all you guys. Thank you. Cakes. We need Cakes to come over. That's a positive plot twist. Don't even mention true artists. Oh my gosh. Yeah, with this peeps, I'd like I let, like, there's kind of this thing with how I do my art and my drawings, right? Where it's all about, like, when people first go and they look at art, right? I don't know how to explain it. The first things that they see are color, right? So the first thing they see is color. Um, so I like to like incorporate that as the first thing I think of with my painting is the color. So all this color and this on this painting and color in this is really hard to like color out come up with a color scheme. Um, but I love thinking about color. I'm like a color expert. Um, so that's like the first thing. And then second I like to think of is like, especially in graffiti, I like when all the painting is full. So I don't want like a little corner to, like, I want every inch of this painting to like be bouncing your eye, right? And I agree. I totally with you, Kuma. And I like the eye to like be bouncing around. So in order to do that, you can't have dead space on paintings, right? So these are kind of like these concepts that I base my whole art around is you don't want dead space. You need color to draw the attention. And then what I come up with on that is like a collage of this, and it's like a whole like symphony of me coming up with ideas. So it's less about uh, this like specific one painting and more about learning colors and executing them. So I'm with you on that. And like this is my like kind of second painting like this. So that's like the whole point of the stream is to show the work, and this is my second painting like this, and I think that it's very much on skill level as anyone else out there. Um, so it's exciting for me, and they're only going to get bigger and better. And with the help of the stream, with the help of you guys, hopefully we can get a big art studio. So that's the whole idea of this stream is watching me work my ass off to get a big art studio. Dude, exactly. And, a lot of people...
Don't compare your e-self to other people. Dolla, be yourself and water the plants.
A lot of my painting is active, right? So uh, the step before it dictates the next step, so I can't think ahead, right? So the only way I'm picking out these colors and everything is based on what's already on it. So there's ways to think ahead with that by using technology and using computers and stuff, and I don't do that. I let it all come organically, and if I fuck it up, I gotta repaint it, and I like the character that holds on the painting. So Cooper's not gonna win the Labubu. So we're doing anything and everything for Cooper not to win. So everyone, we gotta get more tickets. We gotta backdoor some more tickets. Guys, start some proxies and stuff and get random people to come say hi, because we need more tickets that don't say Cooper on it. Get your aunt, your cousin, your sister to come say hi in chat, and they get a free ticket. Open up the back door. Get some proxies. Anyone but Coop is the hashtag. Labubu for anyone but Coop. Dude, I love that. And dude, I'm telling you, like, printing a picture it doesn't do it for me. I don't know, dude. It just doesn't do it for me. And like, there's so, like, the reason that these artists that are so great, it's not because of their
Cooper
art.
Van Hoos cheered 1,000 bits.
Dude, epic Cooper. Dude, W. Yo, thank you, Cooper. Oh my God, bro. Just as I said, we're doing efforts to not get Cooper to win. Cooper comes through with a big 1,000 bits. W Cooper, W Labubu raffle. W Cooper, W Labubu raffle. Thank you. Let's add. Dude, Cooper's got a heavy lead with the tickets right now. So he has 29 and he just cheered 1,000. That's 10 more tickets. Dude. No, dude, that's Cooper's, bro. That's Cooper's. Cooper's got another 10. So now Cooper's got 39 tickets. W Cooper. Thank you for the support, Cooper. That really is big. It super helps, man. For real. So Cooper's in the lead with 39 tickets. You want me to go over the tickets real quick? All right. Let's go over the tickets. Where's the top for this? Okay. I'm hungry, bro. Raquel, I need a snack. Dude, W chat. W chat. W chat. Also, in this chat, we're gonna take this shit to the fucking moon, bro. Dude, quit fighting, you guys in chat, bro. Just give each other a hug, bro. Just show some love, dude. You guys are bickering in chat. Cooper, what's wrong with you, bro? Okay. What was I just gonna do? 7 minutes for the weed. Quit bickering in chat, dude. Quit fighting in chat. What the hell was I just gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do something. Dude, Raquel, thanks, and um like that's the fun part about this stream, right, Raquel? So it's not about one stream. This Raquel, this stream is about me putting my total energy and effort and love into streaming, and and like learning it like art. So I'm learning my art, I'm learning streaming, and I'm learning skateboarding. And behind all that is I'm a member of my family. So that's like, if I could define Dolla, that's what we're doing. And we're doing it all live on Twitch every day. So the idea of this stream is to see that I'm a work in progress and I'm working real hard to get what I want. And I want a big art studio. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. Good idea, Raquel. Supplement's a good one. Thanks, Kuma. I forget what I was just about to do. I was gonna put something down and get something, but you want to see my painting? Yo, everyone, say hi to Kuma. Kuma, new member of the community, chatting and hanging. We really appreciate you. W? Dude, once I get rid of this pink at the bottom, it's gonna do a lot. Also, this right here needs to be, but it's coming out. It's really good. It's coming out good. So we're just waiting on weed. Thanks, true artist, and we're gonna do it the right way, bro. Like, I mean, that's the point of this, is it's all the right way. So I hope you guys can see that, and you're also having fun. Another thing is, this is a beacon of creativity, my stream. So I want everyone that's working on creative things to do so while we're hanging, because in a year we're gonna have a lot of stuff. So Kuma, I want to show you this. So this is the second painting, right? So I'll show you the first one. My first painting ever. So this is my first painting ever, and this is a ode to oregano. So this is what started this series. Fuck. Dude, I gotta get a better fucking place to store all this shit. So this is my first painting ever, which Pink Fox has already sent me. So I'm gonna do that ASAP. So this is my first painting, which is Ode to Oregano. So this is this one, and that one's gonna be, similar in finish style. So this is my first painting. And then eventually I want to have 12 of these. So I think in a year, right? One a month. So we got this one. And this one I did off stream. I just sat all day like crazy on this one. So that's one. This is two. And then every month we're going to be doing another one. So this one's going to be as finished as that one. And then we're going to have 12. And this series is going to be Ode, which Ode is like things you love, right? So I love cigarettes, but they got to go. So this is that. And then the next one's going to be shoes. And then we're still coming up with more ideas, but these things are they have like tangible meaning in my life, right? So if one of my 100 years down the line, 200 years down the line, someone sees this, they're gonna get energy and feelings of what I put into it. So that's the testament. So and I love coming on here and hanging out with you guys while I can work on all this. Like, it's such an amazing thing. It's actually helped me with my confidence in the real world tremendously, and also it's helped with my art, where, you know, normally if you're working on something, like, you don't have anyone watching, you know, you just I don't know, you can like kind of coast, I guess. But with you guys on here, there's no coasting. You know, I got people on me, I'm watching, I'm trying to do it perfect, like, every time. So being on here is super help. So it's like, with my art and Twitch, it's the beautiful combination where I work on my art, I work on Twitch, I work on the art. It's like push-ups for each one. So it's like, no matter what, I'm gonna get better at art, and no matter what, I'm gonna get better at streaming. So dude, so like with the branch, dude, it's just how it came to be. Like, I don't know, like, my science behind a lot of my art is look at it. So a lot of the times people ask me about my fades. Oh, Kuma, I'll show you one more. Check this out. So this is my painting art. This is my paintbrush art. So I also have spray paint art, which I'm better. I'm probably 10 times better at spray paint than, because I put 10 times more time into it. My weed's gonna be here in a second. But I put 10 times more time into my spray paint. So I can't spray paint anymore. It makes me sick. But I'll show you. I have this. I'll show you my 2 spray paint paintings I have. So this one has a little dust on it, which is whack. But these are my spray paint paintings. So this I did 100% with spray paint. Look at like the fade. It has like speckles and shit in it. Like, the camera can't even catch it sometimes. Like, the camera has to catch up, like, you see, because it tricks it in the, it thinks it's a sunset. So this is right outside my house. So this is a picture of stuff right outside my house. And I did this painting on the boardwalk. I used to set up like a little easel in front of my house, and I would bust out those paintings all day. Raquel, I don't have anything set up, dude. Yeah, so my Instagram is the same as my handle. So it's D.Dolla. And then my friends call me Dolla. So Dolla or D or D dot. Have you seen, did you come back in time, Kuma? You want me to show you again? I'll show you. We're small enough, we can show you again. We don't mind. We don't mind. Just telling us to wait. We'll see when he's back. We'll wait for Kuma. Dude, they just threw tons of shit off the roof. Or my neighbor just threw shit off the roof. Like a body. Oh my god. It's wild here, bro. Okay, we're waiting for Kuma. Yo, guys, I'm gonna get my weed. So again, same thing for anyone. If they have ads or anything, you can always win a ton of subs. So Kuma, just keep coming back. You're gonna win a sub. But if you have ads, we'll wait for you. You know, we're low. We're small time right now, so don't worry. Kuma, I'm getting my weed. 1 sec, and I'll show you guys my new painting. Well, we'll make do. Once Raquel and everyone, once we are doing good and we grow the stream, all the OGs are gonna be sub. Don't worry. I saw our friend Luba outside. Okay, we got weed. Okay. Yo, thanks. Yeah, so my Instagram has a ton of stuff. I use Instagram more. I just kind of throw a bunch of shit on there. I don't really take Instagram too seriously. Yeah, right, dude. You think I'm gonna believe Cooper? Okay, so those are my paintings, and then I'll show you my spray paint paintings. So I practiced for 6 years to do this type of painting. So this one, and these are all about color schemes. So the colors on all these are the most important part. So this one is the bathroom that's right in front of my place. And it's all spray paint and all freehand. So there's no tape, no rulers, just the can and one can, one cap, or a bunch of cans with the colors and one cap. So I can actually do these pretty fast. So sorry, I got all winded from running outside. But I could crank these out like a factory. So I would crank them out and sell them, but everyone, I don't know, bro. Like they want something for nothing, so I'm not doing that. So unless you value them, I'm not fucking with it. This is my other one. Check this one out. This is my favorite one. and they need somewhere to live, right? So these paintings, they cannot live in a fucking basement, or like they have to have a home. So they have to be loved and cared for. I can't just. This one's the Santa Monica Pier. And I could knock these out pretty fast. So, you know, that's like the problem with art, right? Is I spent 6, 7 years learning how to paint those, to paint them fast. But people be like, oh, you just did it in a day. But they don't realize the practice that went into those for years and years and years. Hell yeah. Dude, you're making me hungry. I'd probably say 6, 7 years learning how to paint those. And the worst part is, behind all of that, is I know I sound like a robot, Cakes. It's okay. People make fun of me because I say the same thing all the time. So I can take it, Cakes. Don't worry. 6, 7. I love 6. It's overrated and played now, but every once in a while I'm in the shower and I go 6, 7. Go 6, 7. I think my neighbors think I think we're gonna I forgot what I was gonna say. 6, 7, 6, 7. Dude, Raquel making me hungry with lasagna. My brothers told me that they're making pizza with without the pizza. Is that true? Is that true? They're making the pizza without the, like, they're just putting the ingredients in a pan? That's good. That's a good. For me, the way it's not, so the brain rot really only has to do with, like, it only has to do with little kid brain. So it's like how things sound. So that's why I like it. It just sounds so funny. That's why I like Skibbity Toilet too. Skibbity Toilet's funny. Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet. Dude, did you get it from Starbucks? Did you see the new thing with the Starbucks? The cups are the little barista cups. Have you seen that? They're reselling them for like $500. Dude, if you guys could get your hands on those, buy them. Buy the barista cups. You got one? Or did you see the barista cups? Venice kicked Starbucks out. Venice is so crazy. Dude, they have so at Starbucks, they have it's a cup of a teddy bear, right? And it has like a hat on it, and you drink out of it. It's like a teddy bear, you drink out of it, right? And dude, I totally agree with Starbucks sucks. I'm the cook. I haven't ate out, so I don't eat anything out. But the resell on the Starbucks cups is crazy. They're reselling the barista guy for like $500. Did you see it, Cooper? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a little bear. I like two reasons. That's both, right? So saving a lot of money is one plus, but now, Raquel, it's actually better. Like, it's not, dude, when you go out and get stuff, it's not better. Like, I'm telling you, it's mind control, dude. Like, dude, making it's like not even like the quality has gone so downhill. Exactly. You and Cooper, dude. If Cooper's working there, bro, who knows what you're getting to eat? Cooper's giving you a fucking Cartier fucking. I low key think they do want us to be cats. They want us to use our cat brain. I am not a cat. I am a man. I am not a cat. Cooper and be a good Wendy's employee. Dude, no shame in working at those restaurants or anything, dude. I actually think those restaurants are good to work at for people to like figure out. Like, I think it's better to go work at a McDonald's than go to college and not know what the hell you're doing. Yo, I was an artist before I was a real artist. I was actually a different type of artist. Do you guys know what type of artist I was? Before I was an arts artist. I was a sandwich artist at Subway. Bro, I would make the best sandwiches for everyone, dude. People would come in and they'd be like, dude, people would come over and have, they'd ask me, they would say, I want that guy to make my sub. And I would like take the time. I would like make it all good. And then I got fired. I forget why. Probably for smoking weed. Okay. I say we do I blaze and do an art show, and then maybe we roll into someone. I'm losing light. Everyone, I hope you guys are having a fun stream, and I love like just coming on here and yapping, and I hope you guys could see that. Raquel, Raquel for being so much fun to talk to today. Architecture for showing up. Big celebrity in this stream always. We love watching architecture. Pink Fox, who's starting streaming. Eugenio. Raquel subbed up right now. Dude, I hook everyone up with a sub, bro. Oh my gosh. You guys act like I'm not generous, dude. I hook everyone the fuck up. And you know, if you keep coming in, I'm gonna hook it up. So that's the rule. Is if you come in and chill a lot, you're gonna get hooked up. And wait to see who wins the Labubu. I mean, I bet someone with just one ticket wins the Labubu. All right, so the Labubu episode, we're going to try to get a Kanye West impersonator. Or Michael Jackson. I think Cooper needs a sub. Someone give Cooper a sub. Oh, we should get you. What's your pug's name? What's your pug's name, Raquel? Did I miss it? Did you tell me? I need to know. Sammy. Sammy needs to be a guest. Sammy needs to be a guest on the show. We could put him in a little hood with glasses. Dude, Sammy likes sandwich. I'm hungry. I need a sandwich. Okay, we're going to do a little art show. But before I go. So dude, I just want to say thanks everyone for hanging out with me and chilling. I'm having a good time. Starting streaming, you know, like I said, the idea of this stream is we're working hard on life. So we're working real hard on life, and we're trying to succeed in the right ways, in the right light, and I don't know how to say it right, but Samuel L. Jackson. But I love working on my art. I hope you guys can see that. And I love people. Okay. Should I go? So, after that, so I don't know if these are before or after. I think these are before. So all these drawings led to those drawings. So if that makes sense, right? All these drawings here led to those concepts. So also we had some new chatters in today. We had Kuma in here today. Who else was the new chatter? Why can't I remember? We had another new chatter. I forgot. I'm sorry. But we had 2 new chatters. Kuma, thanks for contributing in chat and saying, talking. And I love that. You know, that's the whole idea of this, is I want people in chat to go crazy. And, you know, I'm not, I don't know. Not Herb, I don't think. I'm not like possessive over my chat or anything. Like, everyone just go nuts, dude. Be yourself. Was Cup. Yeah. Cup. Yeah, Cup. We had Cup in here. So we had 2 new chatters, Cup and Kuma. So welcome them to the community. We really appreciate it. Okay, check this. So this is a gun and a pickaxe. So this is like, I don't know, I thought of like, you know, maybe like a team logo. Like if you had a team. I had the idea the other day of like teams, and it was like the New York fraudsters versus the LA Satanists. That was one of the ideas. So I have 100 ideas every second. Dude, WP, welcome. All right, then we got True Artists had a birthday party. So we did a birthday party for True Artists. We did a flyer. This one says Dot. We're losing light. I low-key forget what this one says. I think it says Venice. But I can't prove it. This is like my throw-up style. It says Dot. This is one of the characters that I do. Little Red. Oh, thanks, Raquel. That's a really nice comment. I really appreciate that. Me too. Low-key, me too a lot. If I would have turned it off, I would have been like, man, I could have put a little more effort into it. So I'm happy that I didn't. That I didn't turn it off. This is like a little character I do. Little Red. If you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, this is another character. This is a first, like a really beginning sketch, but I like that guy. A drawing I did for my friend Mallory. I did like a little. That one came out good. See, that's why you can't, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. That's like one of my favorite games. This one is like a character. This one says D dot. So all these, it's just like every one, I kind of like just was like learning a new technique or learning a new style or learning a new font. So all of these were, the idea was to draw these and then go outside and paint them. This one's pretty sick. My shoes. These are gonna be ruined too. They kind of are ruined. Like a wild Dolla style. And it's funny, like, some of these, I was in a crazy bad headspace. So they don't really match my my personality a little bit, only because I was in like such a dark headspace when I did these. A lot was going on. I had a lot of problems with my relationships at that time. And I didn't know how to deal with it. So how I dealt with it was working on these. Super zen. And all of these, you can scan these, right? And all these would make really good t-shirts, gear. I mean, any one of these. This was my imaginary girlfriend I drew. So I didn't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend, but this is the girl that I'm gonna be with, I guess. I just drew it imaginary. Venice. This is at my house. This is like looking out my at the kitchen, looking out. So look, that's like, look at all the stuff we have. So this isn't even a little. This is like a really small amount of all the stuff I have. So I think we're gonna wind down the stream. I'm gonna go. I have to do the dishes, make dinner, and skateboard. So either, I don't know what fucking order to do them in. Dude, thanks, man. Here, I'll show you like this. So, I think that this is gonna lead to some. This is my watercolor, but this is gonna go on to big paintings. So, like, that's like, I'm not where I want to be with my art journey. So like, these are the base of hopefully beautiful big paintings. But with art, and especially with architecture, Stevie said, with running out of ideas, like, the best idea is what's in front of you, to me at least. You look up, that's my never go bored, never get bored. I can never be bored, because if I'm bored, I can sit and draw anything in front of me. So that's like my board proof, is learning art. So I think that's gonna be it for today. We're running out of light, but I'll be on tomorrow, and I'm gonna be on early tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock Cali time tomorrow. Hopefully Cooper and Artist come over, so we can get Cooper and Artist come over, some guests. And I think that's it. So I think that's it. W Labubu raffle, W chat, W everyone. in here talking and chatting. W Raquel, W Kuma, W Peeps, and Peep. It's not a LaFufu Peep. It's verified Peep. Peep. It's verified. W verified. V verified. Dude, maybe my girlfriend's a homeless lady. Whoa. No, dude, that's not my girlfriend. I think it's Cooper's girlfriend. W Cooper, W Cakes, W Eugenio, W Pink Fox, W Deadly always, True Artist. Let's see, Architecture TV with the Super W. We had a celebrity in chat. Everyone go and watch architectural. Okay. Lala Carpe Diem. Let's go Lala Carpe Diem. So we're gonna raid Lala Carpe Diem. Thanks for the suggestions, Raquel and Cakes. Did I miss anyone? I hope I didn't miss anyone. Adam, shout out Adam. Thanks for having fun today with me, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kuma, nice to meet you today. Okay. Yo, thanks again, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. W.
Murmar 333 followed your channel.
Recommended the raid.